Hi there, it's me again, Jennifer. I'm coming back with part 2 of Agatha Christie Death on the Nile and taking off where my daughter and I left off. She's at school right now, that's why I'm doing it. And you'll have to forgive me because I'm probably going to be sniffing a lot because I'm kind of sniffly. So let's go check out a room here. Simon Doyle. Reading room. Porter. Baggage room. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one. Okay. Items to examine. Box bound tight. A tightly bound box. So this one? No. This one? No. Let's move on. 3 birds in flight. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so bad at this. I'm literally not being able to see anything. 1! Oh my god. I feel like such a loser. I feel like I'm on 2? Like I'm not on. I'm not on my game, man. I have to get back in the zone. Oh. Dr. Bessner's trunk? Got it. Canteen! A canteen. Isn't that like a... There's the box bound tight. The canteen is like something you have in a desert to keep water in it. So you don't die of thirst. Did anybody ever see Three Amigos? That movie with Steve Martin and Chevy Chase and Hammer and Martin Short, and they're all in the desert on their horses, and they all take out their canteens, and Chevy Chase gets Steve Martin has a couple of drops only in his water, and he's all upset, and he looks over and Martin Short gets a mouthful of sand and it's all over his face and in his mouth. And then they flip to Chevy Chase, and he's got like tons of water all falling into his mouth and out of his mouth and dripping off. And he just throws it on the ground, and it's all coming out into the stand. And then he puts lip balm on after. Farrellin ceramic. Oh my god, how long is this taking me? Accordion. Did you know that we used to have an accordion, my family? It was really old. I don't know where that went. My brother, there it is. He used to play it. He knew a song and he would play it. There's a plunger, mop, and an aeroplane. Mop. I still need a bird and a canteen. Is there a clicking penalty on this, I wonder? Oh, seriously. Should I use a hint? That would be really gay. There's a canteen. There it is. Now I just need a bird. Come on, bird. 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 Kicking bird. Do you know what that's from? That's from Dances with Wolves. And when she's trying to describe the guy's name to Kevin Costner, I always remember that. Bird. Bird. Kicking bird. The way she said bird. Bird. So whenever somebody says bird, I think of that. Bird. Kicking bird. Where the hell is this bird? I bet I've gone over it 100 times. And if people are out there watching and they're going to be like, what the hell is her problem? Why can't she find a stupid bird? A bird. There it is! Yay! I got the room clear. What's this? Oh yeah. Choose a suspect to question. How about this woman? Questions. Oh, Mrs. Bowers. Miss Bowers. Questions. Last night. I heard crying as Jackie was led from the salon and went to see if I could help. I gave her a shot of morphia and stayed with her till morning. It wasn't strictly necessary. That shot would have laid a horse out until breakfast. Morphia, I guess, like morphine. What the hell? Just disappeared on me. So she gave somebody a shot to make her pass out. Who knows if she really stayed with her? What's this guy? Look at him. All cash. Lynette. The doctors told me about Lynette. I can't believe it. I simply can't believe it's true. Je regrette. It is a terrible blow. You know, Jackie didn't do it. It looks black against her, I dare say. But she didn't do it. She was a bit tight last night. That's why she went for me. Ew, that sounds perverted. But she wouldn't murder someone like that. Not in cold blood. Do not distress yourself, Monsieur Doyle. Hercule Poirot will find the truth. Yes, I will. Ha 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 ha. Jackie. I suppose you've heard that I was once engaged to Jackie. She got me the job with Lynette as her estate manager. I treated Jackie shabbily, I admit it. But when two people fall in love, there's not much that can be done about it. That's true. Jackie was determined to ruin our honeymoon. She's been following us for weeks to Venice, Rome, and now here. Lynette was very upset, and now it's ended so horribly. That's sad. They had a stalker. Lynette's enemies. Besides Mademoiselle de Bellefort, who else on this ship had reason to dislike this Lynette? Oh, damn it, I didn't read it. Oh, here we go. I don't know. Lynette did go pale when she saw the passenger list, but I never had a chance to ask her about it. The pearls. Did Madame Doyle keep her pearls in the ship's safe? No, she wore them all the time. She kept them in a box by the bed. That box is empty. Strange. Those pearls were worth at least £50,000. You should talk to her maid, Louise. She's only been with Lynette a few months. Always seemed a little shifty to me. What's with my accents? It's changing all over the place. Dr. Besna, questions. Last night. I was sleeping when Fanthorpe knocked on my door. He said Mr. Doyle had been shot. I examined Doyle in the salon. His bone was shattered by the bullet, and he had lost a great deal of blood. Could he have moved in such a condition? Nay, absolutely not. I know for sure. She was shot in her sleep between midnight and 2 a.m. It was a small bullet, perhaps a .22. The pistol was held close against her head, like so close. The skin was scorched. And the bullet in Mr. Doyle's leg? Could the same gun have been used? Both bullets must be extracted before we can say definitely, but, very likely the same weapon. The J in blood. That J was written in blood on the head of the bed. Ha! Preposterous! Do they think we are morons? Lynette Doyle died in an instant. There was no time for the writing of a clue. No, I will testify to that in court. Here we go. Jim Fanthorpe. Last night. I wish everyone had gone to bed after you left, poor but Jackie was on a tear. I didn't feel right leaving Cornelia alone with those two, so I stuck around. Sure enough, there was soon a dreadful row. I heard a popping sound and saw Simon clutching a blood-soaked handkerchief to his leg. He told Cornelia and me to get Jackie to a room. She was sobbing like a banshee by then. Women! We got her settled. Then I went to fetch Dr. Bessner. I helped him get Simon to his room. Bloody awful mess that was. After that I went to bed, half sick if you must know. The gun. Jackie dropped the gun after shooting Simon, then kicked it under the divan, almost as if she hated it. Simon was the one to remember it all in the fuss. After we got him settled, he told me I'd better go fetch it. I went to the salon, but the gun was gone. I don't know what happened to it. Huh! No more questions. No more questions at this time. Okay. Well, let's go check out. Simon Doyle's room. Simon Doyle's room. Items to examine. Oops, excuse me. 12 pieces of letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. How did it get up there? One more. Ooh, what's that? A charm. You found a clue. This is a tawdry little memento. I wonder where was the second half? There's a 6. 3 ducks. Ducks? 1? Where's another duck? Where's another duck? Where's another duck? There's another 6. Itinerary for lovers. There we go. You found a clue! Mademoiselle de Belfort was following the Doyles in their honeymoon. She must be a very determined young woman to keep up with such a complicated itinerary. Yes, that's right. She's a stalker. There's a 9. What's with all the numbers? You know, I bet if there was a different list of things to find, those numbers would be on it. Find 9s. H. Fangs. Like vampire fangs? Hey, speaking of which... Ooh. Whoa. The whole thing came, not just the fangs. I am really into True Blood. Right now I'm on season 5. And, yeah, there's a duck. I'm into it. I think vampires are sexy. There's the 12th piece of the note. Letter U. Oh, is there a letter N? Nope. Another stupid duck. Oh! Aha! He was cooked on the stove? Beetle bug. Beetle bug. Mask. Mask. Carafe. A carafe. Here we go. Room is clear. I found all the clues. Now I need to go and finish these 2 rooms. And then we'll take a break from this. I mean, we'll end this part. 6 pieces of ribbon. Ooh, yes. Curly cues. 1, 2, 3. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, come on. 5 marbles. Oh, is that like a little hamster? Whee! You know, I've got lots of videos about with my daughter's hamster Theodore. You guys should watch them. She's really cute. The latest one I put up was when she escaped from her cage. She was, we couldn't believe it. Now we keep a pillow on top of the cage so she doesn't get out. One time she did, and I didn't catch her in time, and I just saw this thing out of the corner of my eye fall. And it was her. And she fell on the ground from her cage. And this other time, I was in my daughter's room having a nap. It was nighttime, just on the weekend. And I out of the corner of my eye, I saw something scurrying across the floor, and it was Theodore running. She'd made it all the way down the hall into Sarah's room. And I'm glad I found her, because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have... Who knows where she would have ended up. Poor little Thea. Oh, and also, oh my gosh, Sarah was so upset. I was in the bathroom, and then I suddenly heard Sarah, like, crying, screaming for me, because Theodore was in her cage, and for some... She was in the black cage, which is inside the bigger cage, and she had... Her foot was caught in between the bars, and she was hanging by her foot like it was caught, like, by the ankle or whatever. And she was just dangling there, and she was trying to, like, and her body was all flailing around and moving, trying to get up, and there was this horrible, like, squealing sound, but it was, like, in her throat. We'd never heard her make that noise before, and it was very, very upsetting, and very sad, and Sarah was all in tears and crying and worried. It was very upsetting. But she's fine. I got her out, and then she was kind of limping after that a little bit, but she seems okay now. She's so cute. Little, tiny, small, and minuscule Thea. That's what we always say. Okay, I'm losing track of time here. Microscope. There it is. Asia. Chinese box. Magnifying glass. Look at me, I'm on a roll. Police helmet. A marble. A piece of ribbon again. Oh. Oh. I can't find it. I cannot find it. There it is. Yay! Ah, one more. Porter. Couple dancing. A couple find the ball that goes in the jar and you click on it to pick it up. Click on the jar to place the ball in the jar. Okay. Next ball in jar. Okay. Couple dancing. La da dee, la da da, la da dee, da da da. There we go. Oh, that's not it. Oh no! You clicked too many times without finding an item. 30 seconds have been subtracted from your clock. If you are stumped, use a hint or try another room and come back to this one later. Fine. Sorry. scissors, 3 pens, 1. Ooh, another scissor, another pen. Pen! I thought of my pen. My daughter's bun is named Pen. Penny. Pendolin. Penster. Big pen. Big dumb pen. Come on. Block with L. Jar of marbles. A jar of marbles. A jar of marbles. Oh, seriously? Seriously? Seriously. Oh, there we go. Where's this couple dancing? I swear to God. A mug. Help me. Manila folder. My eyes are going all over the place. Sickle and star. A sickle. That's like one of those things that the Grim Reaper has, isn't it? Those big circular things that say, "Hey, I'm here to take you. You're dying." Hey, did anybody ever see that show? Oh, what was it called? Dead Like Me? The girl that dies and then she becomes a Grim Reaper. It's really cool. I used to watch that show a lot. Check it out. It's funny. Mandy Patinkin is in it. I like him. Mandy Patinkin. Where the hell is this mug? And couple dancing and sickle and star. Should I use a hint? I don't want this video to take forever just because of my ineptness. I seriously can't see anything. Oh, come on, please. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, that's it. Clue. What the hell? What? That's the couple dancing, isn't it? Oh. I should have seen that. I wasn't even looking at that. How embarrassing. Where's this mug? Sickle and star. Mug. 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 Sickle and star. Okay, I'm gonna pause this just for a second while I try to find it.